Capricorn, hi, this is your reading for the next 7 days from Jane from Divine Wheel. Hi. Oh, top and bottom of the Dead Sea. Right, passionate new beginnings, and very passionate here. Knight of Wands is very passionate, very fun, goes for it. Sometimes it's like the in and out kind of energy, just goes where the fun is type of thing. And brand new passionate beginnings there. Let's see to what context that is. So current energies for Capricorn. Queen of Cups, very unconditional love, very strong. Oh, so it's all the cups now. Wow. Passion and cup, passion and love. I'm just gonna make, I don't know why, but current energy for Capricorn. Yeah. Making a judgment call, your own judgment call for your own improvement. Magician energies, manifesting what you want in the world, and this is being careful with your finances, really. You know, just very careful of what's coming in and what's going out. It also could signify kind of holding on to your energy, you know, not sharing that energy with undeserving others type of thing, whatever, you know. Yeah, it could be that, because this is the loving connection sort of reminiscent card. Very much some loving, someone's missing you basically, and there could be some sort of passionate message about that. Yeah, it could be some sort of, you've left someone out in the cold at the moment, as they have with you, sort of a choice. It sometimes means there's a lack of stability in the home actually as well. I see here that out of the cold there, but there's a church thing going to for warmth. So this new cycle isn't upright. So this normally means closing out a cycle, which we've seen before with yourselves. You know, it's like this cycle has to end, ready for a new one. So maybe you're actually already coming into that new cycle. Oops. Right, it looks like there's a need for new perspectives here as well. So going with, you know, choosing to be in that position comfortably, to, you know, enlighten your thoughts really for more wisdom. It's just to see other perspectives really. So this is being stuck about passionate new beginnings. There could be some sort of honest, maybe even a mature sort of honest, fast moving message from who you see as some sort of star, you know, who you see as being, yeah, like the star, whatever. But you're kind of like, oh, I'm in two minds here. Also could be an Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius card there. Anything else in current energies for Capricorn? Oh, right. Well, this message could come from someone who's actually quite obsessed or addicted to you somehow. It's like no matter what, they can't, you know, disconnect from that bond type of thing. Maybe that's why you're like, oh God. Yeah, and it could be some sort of passionate entrepreneur energy as well. You know, gets what he wants type of thing. So you're just, this is Sagittarius energy. You're just, you know, you want to bring your dreams into reality. You're being patient as well. Just be patient, perhaps as well. For honest beginnings. Wow. So we've got passionate, loving, and honest beginnings. Interesting. Transformation. Well, I kind of wanted to put that on there because I was taking it out of the pack. So it looks like there's something transforming here anyway. I mean, we could find out a bit more about that if you like, clarify it. Okay, current energies for Capricorn. I like to clarify in the near future energies really more than the current, but so Wheel of Fortune is on your side, it's saying here, and you know, and good decisions create good fortune. As I say that, I'm looking at this card, touch this card, new perspectives. Definitely new perspectives seem to be needed here. Look, you've got the World card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Transformation card. There's a lot of big change here. Lots of major arcana cards, major arcana, those, that one is. That's your card as well. That's you being in your power, just so you know. You know, you might be being in your power about all of this. Alrighty, so anything else for the current? I mean, you're already sort of making a judgment call for your own progress in the universe. The universe is gonna, there's an angel like conspiring to help you. When it all costs energy. There's a few cards which we should maybe clarify here. You're going in the right direction. Maybe that's why there's a need for new perspectives. Oh, for a solid beginning as well. So you've literally got all of the aces here for new beginnings. Wow, that's really, oh, interesting. Right, what else for Capricorn? Current energies. And then we'll clarify some of these. Well, that's the Cancer card. So crying over spilt milk about a Cancer, or willfully driving forward anyway, even though there's a bit of crying over spilt milk. You know, settle it with those, because there's 2 cups there that aren't seen yet, and there must be something coming in the energy. These are literally all these brand new beginnings here in every way. I love that it's coming from well grounded and honest, as well as the love and the passion. So fab. Anything else? Some sort of apology, or some sort of loving feeling or connection. You've got inner strength going on here, and currently a tower moment for this inner strength, and just generally walking away from it. I feel like it's like, if it's not right, it's wrong. That's kind of how that feels. So no matter, even if there's sort of these little small loving gesture things, you might just be feeling it. You're like, I've been there, done that. So anything else in the current, and then we might clarify some of these. Alright, so I'll try with these are the masculine, the cards I used for the twin flames, the masculine, but we'll clarify what we're going to clarify. We're going to clarify this when it all costs energy. Could you tell us more? I'll just move these over for more. Right, well, please tell us, because that's been in the energy quite a lot for quite a lot of the star signs as well. So just in case it's anything that you need to work on, please clarify when it all costs energy here, just to help us work on this if we need to. I mean, working on it might be standing strong around it, or working on it might be, you know, you having to work at it. So there's some sort of conflict, no one's listening to each other. It's saying like, be the star, use your intuition, meet your plans. Yeah, it's like it's toxic. It's toxic about a missed opportunity. Right. It doesn't have to be toxic if someone isn't what it all costs. So just give us a bit more clarity on where we'll go from here. What's needed next? Yeah, so oh right, yeah. So it's like it was someone's way of the highway wanting to just breadcrumb you really. It's like someone just wanted to give you a little bit, it wasn't giving you proper stability, you know, give you a little bit, could be passion, but it wasn't the stability. So there's kind of a lot of overthinking about that now, because people know what's right, don't they? They know what's right and wrong. Yeah, I mean, your Capricorn, this could be you in your power as well. Passionate beginning has to come into balance. That could mean some sort of gift actually as well. But yeah, overthinking because there wasn't a balance. We'll need stability if there's to be some sort of passionate new beginning. There's that wands energy again, look. Ooh, there we go. So when cards come out again, it's like, it's telling us that, you know, there's more. We'll need to pay attention to that. Do you mean? So yeah, so it's someone who just wanted it their way or the highway. Probably, we did see that Knight of Wands at the beginning, didn't we? That's very much a player type energy, and that looks like that's what you've been dealing with. That's why there's a holding on to energy, but there's a reminiscing there because you're like, see you later. That's why there's a tower moment, because look, yeah, you're giving us a little bit, you can go and do one, you know, I know I've got you now, I understand what you're doing now, I'm walking away from that. I don't want that in my life. I want something stable, as we saw, you know. But it looks like this person doesn't want to go, they're hooked onto you now. But there's a need for new perspectives on this, because there is a transformation taking place. There's a potential for you now, I mean, it's in your current energy, for brand new beginning where you've got everything. Do you know what I mean? And that's what you want, whether it's with whoever it's with. There's, you know, as I keep saying, there's nearly 8 billion people in the world, like, you know, why should we be? Oh, I'm using these cards now, I didn't mean to do that. Right, so yeah, because there's a potential for a loving Two of Cups here, lots of celebration, you know, and this is what you're manifesting actually. You want this a loving connection with, you know, fun and just having a good time, and you aren't taking any BS about this either. You'll be bluntly honest as well if it needs to be with anyone, and cut them out. It's like you know, you've seen and felt all the BS, and you ain't having it anymore. Okay, so right, what else should we clarify? Let's have a look. So we're going in the right direction. Can you tell us a bit more about this? Right, going in the right direction. For love and beginnings. Oh, okay, there you go. All right. And what else? Wheel of Fortune's turning in our favour. Good decisions create good fortune. Can you clarify that one? Good decisions create good fortune. Ooh. And again, the Two of Cups comes out with this person who wants to bring you a message. So love and Two of Cups, something solid, very small ideas, but wants to plant the seeds. Could be a Cancer sign, or they're willfully driving it forward no matter what's going on in their heads now. This is an Emperor energy, who is all of the King's rolled into one, very strong, very stubborn. The Wheel of Fortune is on their side as well. So that's good to see as well, because repeated cards do emphasize this is something that good decisions create good fortune. But there is conflict. It's like you aren't on the same page. You're not working on it, so there's conflict between you basically. Okay, good decisions create good fortune, and I think it looks like that's on both sides here. So right, so what else can we clarify? This transformation. Oh, let's get into the nitty-gritty. Could you clarify the transformation card for us, please? Ooh. So you keep holding on to your energy. Oh, about this, that's where it landed. So this person feels very strongly about you. In fact, could be obsessed about you at the moment. Like there's a very strong bond. You're holding on to your energy, and that's probably what's helping the transformation of this player energy into something a bit more mature. So that's what I'm getting there. Anything else though, just in case? Oh, and on the bottom is the new perspectives. Yeah, this person needs new perspectives. Perhaps you do, just as a way of kind of being more empathic to this connection. And yes, there are the perspectives as well that you don't understand. Maybe more to be in more of your power, be more strong in your life, stable or something like that. But also this person's looking at different perspectives for their transformation. So again, that's another card that's repeated there. So emphasising what's needed if anything was to happen. Right, so yeah, and have patience again. There we go. This one's coming out as well. Yeah, it's about patience here. That is this 5D into the 3D. You know, it takes patience and all of that, doesn't it? Transformation's happening, so that's a good sign. Right, anything else to clarify? Should we clarify this? What's going on with this sort of passionate, honest, fast-moving, maybe immature energy? Star card, Devil card, the King of Wands on his side here. Can you clarify what's going on here? Anything else you can tell us about that? I think we've got it right. Well, you're letting go of anything that didn't serve. Maybe they are letting go of any hurts and betrayals from before. That's telling you to do that. Anything else? Because probably that's partly why, you know, there's like being the stuck energy and the, oh, I don't know which way to go energy. You know, it's based on what's already gone, really. Because there's already a transformation taking place. So we know there's changes happening. You know, if someone doesn't change, then. But if someone's changing, then it is important to let it go. And that's what this cards are telling us here. Anything else? Clarify on this area. Clarify. I think maybe that's all we need. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, this King of Cups, he loves you. Yeah, you know, if he's a player, he'd be loving. It won't just be you. Let it go, let it go. Right, so yeah, he's actually in sort of this betrayal energy. You know, no more swords are going in that back, or that's you. You know, that's probably why there's a need for letting it go. So trying to find out honest truth. Wanting again, this one's coming out again. Look, wanting to, you know, give some sort of honest message. It's, look, this is where I stand, without any BS. So the Queen of Swords is very, you know, without any BS at all type of thing. So very much air energy here. He's very much in air, sword energy, isn't it? About coming from truth. And the 10 is, that's where it's, you know, it doesn't get any worse than that. It's time to start again. So, right, so that's all it is there. A message wants to come your way. Don't take any BS. But do look at new perspectives, though, okay, and do keep letting go of what was before, because there is transformation. How much transformation still happening, okay? Right, so hopefully that's more clear. I think we're there really, aren't we? Yeah, that'll do. I think we've clarified quite a lot there. Okay, I hope that helps for the current energy to keep you, yeah, patience, keep looking at different perspectives as well. But it's lovely seeing those brand new beginnings. You go in the right direction, even though it doesn't. You're thinking progress. Can I see some progress, please? Right, so energy's coming in for Capricorn. Oh, there we go. That's repeated again. So that's a very loving, unconditional love. Maybe that's the energy you're deciding to come from totally at the moment. At the moment. Presupposes. So yeah, coming from unconditional loving Queen of Cups, very, very strong character. All the queens are, all the kings are. Coming energies for Capricorn. I see a king of, I see a knight of. Right. Be careful, because in the coming energies we still have a clear energy around here, very in and out. Or it could be a passionate message, and it's got you. I don't know which way to go, because I've, you know, I still feel the betrayal here, like betrayal, and it's coming in that future energy. No, I might need clarification on that, because is it from what happened before, or is it a repeat of a cycle until it ends, you know, by betrayal after betrayal? Tell us more. Right, so we've got some sort of honest message coming in for some sort of stability, like an apology, or just want to tell you what the honest thing is here. Yeah, yeah. Win at all costs energy again, see, it's still there. Win at all costs energy. You just want to start again. You want to go for your 10 of Cups. You just want to start from 0. That's coming in the energy. Yeah, isn't it, Empress? You know, being the Empress for your 2 of Cups. That's really what it's all about for you. Being a magician in your own world, really wanting to create what you want in your world. That's the Lies and Deceit card. Definitely going to be clarifying that. I can't stand that card. Yeah, so kind of spilt milk, lost loves. Could be about Queen of Wands is often the third party. That could be what you kind of still chewing over, really. You know, someone who you've been, you know, this player energy was decided on a sort of some sort of Queen of Wands energy versus this loving energy, that connection that you had. It also could be you just getting over it and going, I'm in that Queen of Wands energy now, I'm going for it, you know. So yeah, so again, it's saying new perspectives are needed here. That's coming into the future energy. So it could be that you wanting to dynamically move forward, but you've been so much on the ethereal, wanting love, there isn't enough grounded success yet, and that could be that. So there could be some sort of lying to yourself on, you know, where you're at with that. Do you mean? I mean, that could be one of the new perspectives that you've got to work on. There's very much that missing energy again. Okay, so this is so willfully driving it forward no matter what's going on, or someone wants to charge in very fast with a loving offer. Options, lover's choice. You could have you could in this future energy have choices and thinking, do I want this now? I'm made to reposition, this messed me right up, I don't know. I'm after me 10 of, you know, tree of life, every abundance on every branch. That's what I'm looking for. 10. I'm looking for abundance in every way here. So yeah, but this person, even though they're wanting to charge in with a loving offer, they still could have options. So, and you're like, I want the full deal, you know. I want something respectful from the beginning. Yeah, you're working hard, you're sowing the seeds, you're tired. Generally in your life, you know, you're working on how your life can go to thrive. Anything else in the current energy? Yeah, you want justice as well, justice and fairness, and that's coming in. It's like justice will be served, really, whichever way that means. And leaving someone out in the cold. Still in that future energy. Yeah, because you want something that's a bit more respectful and you know, could be something that just commitment really, or commitment to proper respect and not messing about. Alright, so let's clarify some of this, because it does look like that you're still dealing with someone who's just in and out, man. They still need to transform. So let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Can you tell us what's going on with the Seven of Swords, please? To do with some sort of loving offer. There you go. See, full of options. Justice will be served. Anything else you can tell us on this? Just be the star. Or it's someone who you hold in high esteem, really. Or used to. Yeah, just focus on your own stability and your strength. Capri being your power. It's like you can't believe a word this person says. Oh, God. No wonder the toxic card came out. Move away from the toxic. Yeah, you want something strong and stable. Stability. That's you and your power, both masculine and feminine. It's like your confirmation again. Being your power. Anything else? I think we've covered that really. I better take those away because they're for the other cards. Right. So yeah, that's why there was a betrayal. You didn't know which way to go. There was a player here, just fully lies in deceit, still is. So sorry about that. Sorry to tell you that, because it's that one at all costs energy. I mean, let's clarify it as well, but I think it's the same energy. Just, you know. Oh, well, positivity about that. Well, that's good. Light will be shone on that. So that's good to hear. See. Right. What else? Anything else you want to clarify? New perspectives. Tell us more about that, because that's still in the energy. New perspectives in what way, please? So might need new perspectives about this King of Cups. This could be a water sign. There's the water sign Cancer as well. Could be dealing with a Cancer here. There's Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Taurus. What else can I see? I think that's it. But yeah, water sign or someone who's love and energy needs more perspectives. In what way though? Wheel of Fortune. A good decision to create good fortune. New perspectives. Can you tell us what else about the King of Cups? Why do we need more perspectives, or do they? Both probably. Can you tell us some more? All right, just hold on to your energy. Don't be giving. Don't be over giving or giving even. Don't take any BS for if you receive some sort of, you know, image. It's these are night energies, so they aren't king energies, but they are the messenger. You know, so it's like hold on to your energy. Don't take any BS from, but maybe hear them out from an honest, loving sort of message. All right, so just keep an eye on the perspectives on that. Right. Man, it's just saying, it looks like it's saying man there, doesn't it? New perspectives. What, another guy? Still going to do cross energy, see? That's going to do cross energy. Did I clarify that before? Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? Right, yeah, with that sort of apology. There's a winner do cross energy. I don't like that energy either. Right, so, well, there you go. That's all I can tell you on this one. It's epic. Just felt I need to clarify some of these cards this time. It's like it's still going on, isn't it? Same sort of thing. Right, so for betterment for Capricorn, what would that be, please? For betterment for Capricorn. Just forward this if you, for betterment being your, yeah, so go for your own stability, being your own power. Ooh, find out some truths on social media. Is it really? I've switched off from things like that as much as I can. So go towards your loving 10 of cups and go for it with that energy of like coming from zero, you know, like a naive, or you aren't naive, obviously you learn it, but you know, that energy of like just going for it before you had the wisdom of hurts and things like that. This is indicating there is tough terrain there, but you're up for it, you know, for your loving beginnings. Anything else for betterment for Cappy? Be dynamic. I need to know what you're saying about that. Yeah, look at your options. I'll be careful with that when the dog cross energy. It's got lots of options. Make your plans. Decide what you want to do. Go for that or that, and go for it. Anything else for betterment for Cabby, please? I feel like that's not meant to be in here. It feels like that's the card for the Divine Masculines pack. Oh well, we'll see. That's happened before, and that whenever they've came out together, and it's been really, well, like spot on. Ooh. Okay, for betterment, here we go. Missed opportunity, juggling, going in for more wisdom, cutting out any emotion, coming from a very strong head position. This all needs to transform for a divine, beautiful, celebrated connection to come into play. So everything has to transform here. Alright, so patience, I think, is what that card that didn't come out here, but it's been out quite a few times. I hope that helps you, Cabby. Keep going. All the best. See you next week.